Okay, so we are here with the first round with our Ramanat Excavator deck. This I've never played with this deck before, but this hand seems fine. So we will keep it. I fixed the microphone issue by using touch to talk, so hopefully that improves the background noise, especially when I'm not talking. Have to remember not to pass priority through his turn, or I will be very sad about my Evolving Wilds, and we'll probably just go ahead and crack it for a forest anyway. So I think it's fine to lose a Johnny here. At worst, we'll Ballista it or Deadlands it later. Plus, there's other cards that we can draw to deal with it. But I mean, we aren't going to play a Johnny anytime soon anyway, so no hurt in losing it there. Okay, so I think yeah, I think we just Branch Walker. See if we can set up our draw. Next turn we're probably going to Wayward Servant. Don't know what we're playing against, but I'm gonna decide to put that in the graveyard, I think. So this is Red Black Pirates. So we are going to end up costing ourselves a life here. Because I didn't think about. No, I guess we wouldn't. I guess we wouldn't have cost ourselves a life anyway, or we would have cost ourselves a life anyway. So we'll attack. I doubt they'll trade. We are at 5, at most 5 lands on our next turn, so we still can't play a Johnny. I think we'll just hold up Fatal Push and see if they kill our Wayward Servant, we can kill their Rune Raider, which I think at this point is better than killing their Freebooter. Really need to get rid of Rune Raider. The card is really giving us a beating. Well, this is all around problematic. I'm still gonna hang on. I think we maybe. Jeez. Okay, so we can do Abzan Excavator and play 2 lands again, I think. If this works the way I think it does, we can Excavator, play Evolving Wilds. I mean, they don't come into play. Oh, and this lets us pop their Rune Raider, so this is actually perfect. Just let us get lands from our graveyard. Go ahead and get. I'm gonna get another swamp. And we will go ahead and we will pop the Rune Raider. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so we are 1 off of Ascend. And we can Hour of Promise next turn. Or we can Walking Ballista and just start pinging things down. Or we can, if near Deadlands things. What is this? Oh, is this? Oh, sure. Okay, I feel a lot better here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Evolving Wilds twice. Yeah, let's 4, 5. Our Promise. So we only have 1 desert, so we want to make sure we get both of our deserts. I suppose an Oasis and a Deadlands. Unfortunately, that means we can't get the Arch. I think in this matchup, blockers is going to be more relevant. Although maybe card draw would have. Maybe that was incorrect. It was probably incorrect. I'll admit that. This is really cool. This is I was looking at this deck today when I was trying to decide what to play, and this deck is just like such a cool idea. So let's attack. Next turn we can shoot down everything, and actually we may not even have to do that. We may just be able to Ballista and kill them. Oasis something and then Ballista. Seems pretty decent. Sure. Sure. So Okay, so let's think about this. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can ballista for 5. That doesn't seem... Oh, we have another land, another basic in our deck. Guess I didn't think about that. Is there any way that we lose? Do we just pick off all their stuff? I think that that's the best use of our mana here. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the Direfleet Poisoner first. We'll attack with everything. Depending on how they block will depend on what I shoot down. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yep. It's not like ribbons in his graveyard. Okay. Feel pretty good here. For sure. Yeah, got it. Okay, so against the Pirate deck, let's see. Definitely like Yenny's Expertise. Definitely like Moment of Craving. What do we want to take out here? So we definitely want these in. Definitely want these in. Maybe we just take out Branchwalker. Maybe we go Creature Light. Put in Doom Falls. And Nissa might not be bad here either, just to be able to kind of get things back from our graveyard. The problem with going Creature Light is you want to get to Ascend for your Wayward Swordtooth. So maybe we just keep a couple of these smaller creatures in and get rid of a Vraska and an Ajani. Lower our curve a little bit. Okay, we're gonna run it back like this. This may be too Creature Light. We'll see. by no means experienced with this deck, so I mean we'll just kind of figure out sideboarding as we go. Or we will just mulligan into Oblivion. Jeez. Okay, I mean, we're just gonna have to keep 4. It's not gonna matter, because we're playing Evolving Wilds. Well, that's at least good. Yeah, this hand just may be too slow, unless they have like a bunch of removal in their hand. But if they just keep putting things down, like, I mean, we pretty much have to draw into stuff. Next turn we'll be able to start removing things, but I mean, 14 is a hell of a life total to start at when you have to just keep removing stuff. I'm guessing, I mean, like, the worst thing is land Rune Raider, and that's the worst thing. At least next turn we can block with, you know, play a Ballista for 2, block with something and shoot something else down, but we are in desperate need of, like, oh my god. That is bad news for us. So that's 9, we're at 5. Actually, Henny's expertise doesn't even help us here, so... Yep. That was a rough mulligans. Jeez. So the good news is, and if they don't have removal, we live. But I'm guessing they have removal. Nope, we just die. Yeah. Yep. Okay, well, wouldn't have helped us. Okay. Alright. Well, let's try to wrap it up here in the third game. I definitely think that we want to put some more creatures in. Yanni's expertise is kind of awkward with a lot of stuff in our on the lower part of our curve, but maybe we get rid of Doomfalls on the play for another Seeker Squire, Branchwalkers, What don't we want? All of these cards seem fine. I would even say a Johnny's probably better than Vraska here. So we cut an expertise and a contempt. I feel like on the play, Johnny does more for us. This is kind of hard. Okay, this is keepable. Easily keepable. Go ahead and get a green mana with this. Green mana, aka a forest. Of course, we draw a forest. I was really excited about the Ixalan's binding on a Rune Raider, but I mean, we can probably get that back. Yeah, we already played a land. I feel like this is a deck that, if it's tuned right, can do some pretty busted things. I'd like to see it, like, maybe with Thematic Compass. I don't know, maybe you could even get to, like, Torment of Hellfire type of stuff. Just thinking out loud. So be at, yep. Get Deadlands, the Kite Self Rebooter. Get Deadlands, the Rune Raider. Carries that, you say. I'm gonna pop the Rune Raider just because I don't want him to draw more cards. Wish we had another desert. kind of the cool thing about this deck is whenever you have the excavator out, you can start just recycling the whatchamacallit, the deadland. Actually, I guess you don't even need to have other deserts to do that. You can just keep recycling it to its own ability. Machine gunning down X2s. See if we know he has carries Ev. What's this going to be? That's fine. We have a contempt for cards like that. Yep. So if we draw a land here, we can get Ascend, I believe, if my math's not bad. My math's bad. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now we kind of have the trifecta of Deadlands, Excavator, Wayward Servant, which is a good trifecta to have. Just gonna go ahead and pop this now, so he has to attack with the other creatures. I guess he can just attack with Freebooter. That is brave. I guess depending on what he hits with the Rune Raider, you could really do himself in here. Especially if we draw like an Oasis. Oh right. I knew he had that. I knew he had that. It's fine, guys. I knew he had that. Let's see here. I'm gonna play both of these lands. That's fine because we're gonna lose that anyway. Okay. We have 2 removal spells, we have Binding, and we have Deadlands. Sure. I'm guessing he has some form of removal for this, which is also fine. Yep, that's what I figured. That is what I figured. So he has one card in hand. I think we just want zombies. I guess he could Deadlands one of them. Basically, you're choosing between zombies and Arch here. And I think I'll just do... zombies or Arch? I think we do zombies. Yeah, we definitely do zombies. He only has one card in hand. Yeah, that's fine. We knew that was the card. So now he has to remove this. Throw away his land. Yep. Good game. Good game. Well, that was fun. Definitely a lot of ways to improve playing with this deck. So yeah, we got match 1. Let's go into match number 2.